Hey guys, how's it going? How was your beautiful day going on this beautiful day? It is time for our week 11 NFL predictions. Let's get it. Detroit is minus 13. That might be the highest I've ever seen. The Commanders and the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. This is game of the week. I can't wait to watch this one. This will really test how good the Commanders really are. And honestly, it'll test how good the Eagles really are. This is a big statement game for both of those teams. And I don't know who to pick here. I know both these teams are really good. Their offenses are very good. The Eagles defense, even the Commanders defense. Actually, no, the Commanders defense didn't look good last week. And the Eagles defense, though, so far in the past few games has looked really good. And actually, all season, they've kind of looked pretty decent. So, Eagles are at home. I'm going to pick them to win this one. I think these two teams split most likely. But I do think that the Eagles will take a loss here against the Commanders. Or did I just say the Eagles will take... No, the Commanders will take a loss to the Eagles. I'll go Eagles win 31-27. It'll be a good game, and I can't wait to watch this one, though. Next, we have the Packers and the Bears. I'm intrigued to see if the Bears offense gets any better now that Shane Waldron got fired, but the Packers are winning the game. The Packers have a really good defense, and their offense, although Jordan throws a lot of interceptions, they're a very good team. So yeah, they're not losing to the Bears. Packers win this game. I'll go 31-10. All right, now the Lions and the Jaguars. The Lions have a minus 13 line. Yeah, the Lions are winning. The Jaguars are not very good. I don't know if Trevor Lawrence is playing or if Mac Jones is playing. It's not going to matter. The Lions are going to put belt to booty cheeks, and I think we can easily give the Lions the win here. I'll go 27-20. No, I'll go 27-17. Vikings and the Titans. The Vikings have looked a little scary recently. A little off what they looked like at the beginning of the season. Sam Darnold now leads the league, or he's tied with Jordan Love for the most interceptions. I don't know. I know that they are winning this game. I don't think that they're not. I think it is time for them to win this game. But with how good the Titans defense is, there is that slight chance that the Vikings don't score a lot like they did this week against the Jaguars, where they just don't score a lot and then it looks like a closer game than it is. But there's also the chance that they blow up the Titans. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I do think that the Vikings win this one 28-14. All right, the Raiders and the Dolphins. The Dolphins are going to win this one. They looked pretty good the past 2 weeks. The Raiders are just absolutely atrocious. So, but like I said, the Dolphins offense and honestly their defense, both of them have looked a lot better in the past 2 weeks. Actually, no, against the Bills, their defense didn't look good, but their offense has looked a lot better, and that's enough to beat the Raiders. The Raiders suck. So 24-7. Rams and the Patriots. The Rams are going to win. They need this one too after dropping a really, really easy one to the Dolphins last week. The Rams really need this one, and I think they're going to take the win over the Patriots 26-20. Browns and the Saints. The snooze fest of the week. The Saints, I'm going to trust them because they looked good last week, I guess, against the Falcons, and the Browns are not good. Jameis Winston very, very well could lead the Browns to victory, especially against his old team and stuff like that. I'll go Saints win the game 27-24. Colts, Jets. I don't know who's starting at quarterback for the Colts right now. I would hope it was Anthony Richardson, but if it's still Joe Flacco, the Jets are going to catch an easy win here. Anthony Richardson is playing, so I think the Colts will win this game 23-20. Ravens, Steelers. Ooh, this is like the division. Oh, wow. This is a good week in football. Bills, Chiefs also. Wow, this is going to be a fantastic week of football. The Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Steelers, Commanders, Eagles. This is like rivalry week in a way. Yeah, tickets to this Bills Chiefs game are $242. That's the lowest price. Ravens win. The Ravens have looked amazing the past 2 weeks. Just absolutely. They've honestly been playing. Their offense has been playing flawless football. The part where I'm scared for the Ravens right now is their defense looks atrocious, and the Steelers' offense has looked pretty decent. I think that the Steelers' offense is definitely going to be able to do a lot against the Ravens, but the Ravens' offense right now is so overpowered. There's nothing you can do. The Steelers, by all means, could take this one. I would not be surprised because their defense is very good. In fact, I think it is number one in the league right now. If not, it's top 3. But I don't know if they can stop Lamar in his current mindset. The way that you see Lamar Jackson play football right now, he's on a mission for something, and I really don't think you can stop him. And I don't think the Steelers will be able to stop him. They've had his number. Lamar Jackson this season, it seems like he is trying to prove everything wrong that people say about Lamar Jackson. Like, this is his statement year where, like, he can't beat the Steelers. I wouldn't be surprised if he swept them this year. He can't come back in games. He only gets in those games where they're up, they lose the lead, and he's not very good when he's down 10 points. I'm pretty sure he's pretty horrible, but he's come back like 4 times this year behind 10 points. I think Lamar Jackson is trying to make a statement this year, trying to prove every single narrative about Lamar Jackson wrong. And I think this may be the year where he finally has the Steelers' number, because honestly, the Steelers have had his. I mean, the Steelers have this whole division's number at this point, but I think the Ravens this week can take it. I know it's in Pittsburgh, but I really think that the Ravens right now are on such a roll, and I don't know how. I don't know that. I think they might lose one, or they may lose one more game this season, and I don't think it's going to be this one. We'll go 31-28. Falcons and the Broncos. I think the Broncos take this one. We are back at home against the Falcons. Falcons coming off of a bad loss, though, so it is a little scary because the Falcons are coming off of a bad loss. But I'm not scared of the Falcons like I'm scared of the Chiefs or the Bills or the Ravens coming off of a loss. Like, those teams coming off of a loss, I'd be shaking in my boots, and I don't think we're winning the game. But against the Falcons, it's not that type of team. We've played good against good teams, except I guess the Ravens, and we almost beat the Chiefs last week. I think we can beat the Falcons this week. I'll go 24-21 final score. It'll be a close game. I think the Falcons are a good football team, and it will be a test for the Broncos, but I think we got this one in the bag for this week. The Seahawks and the 49ers. This is a huge one for this division. If the Seahawks win this one and the 49ers lose, I guess, yeah, that's how that would be. If the Seahawks win, especially with the fact that the Rams lost last week, because the Rams should have a win this week, that would mean that they're all 5-5, and the Cardinals are in the driver's seat in this division. They're 6-4, cruising. Like, they're cruising if the Seahawks win this game. I just don't think that they will. With C-Mac back, I just see that I don't know this 49ers team is going to lose a lot of games the rest of the season. I think they're going to catch their offensive stride, and I don't think the Seahawks are good enough. I don't think Geno Smith is good enough to beat the 49ers at their current rate. So I'm going to say the 49ers win 30-24. Bills Chiefs. This could be game of the week also. There's so many good games this week. I mean, we all know Bills Chiefs is always a classic, and I wish this was a night game. Like, this being an afternoon game kind of sucks because I'll be watching the Broncos. The Bills Chiefs is going to be a super, super cool one to watch. The Bills are 4-0 at home this year. The Chiefs are undefeated overall, 8-2, 9-0. Chiefs, I mean, we've said they were due for one for weeks now, and they keep working some crazy, crazy magic. I don't know how they're doing it, but I think this is where they take the loss. Bills are at home, and the Bills seem to have the Chiefs' number in the regular season. Yes, when it comes to the playoffs, the Bills don't really win against the Chiefs. They don't win against the Chiefs. But the regular season, the Bills usually have the Chiefs' number, so I'm going to pick the Bills. We'll go 33-30 final score. Bengals at the Chargers. Chargers have been looking great this year, and their defenses looked amazing. I mean, the Bengals, though, their offense is really, really, really good, but their defense is bad. I think the Chargers win this game. The Chargers defense is good enough to, I think, stop the Bengals offense enough. And their defense is just not good at all. The Bengals defense is awful. Oh my God, it's awful. Good for the Chargers. I think they win this one 27-24 final score, but I think it'll be a pretty good game. Texans Cowboys. The Texans win this one. Dak's not there. The Cowboys are horrible. Like, it's actually funny how bad the Cowboys are. They're so horrid. It's hilarious. Texans win this one 35-10. That'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the channel. Please subscribe. It really helps me out a ton. And leave a comment and tell me what you think of my list. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.